What's up, guys? It's Zakesis from MoGains. Excuse me if I'm a little tired right now. Just got back from a good chest and bi workout. Took about 2-3 scoops of Hemo Rage, so crashing right now, but hella pumped. What can I say? So today, well, for like the third time today, this is my third video, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to bulk. For you guys specifically, guys and males. A lot of you guys have problems, gaining sufficient amount of muscle, and what that comes from is a fast metabolism. I have a slower metabolism, therefore it's easier for me to gain weight, and gain weight as in muscle or fat depends on how much physical activity I'm doing, how much protein and carbohydrates I'm intaking, etc. So for you guys that are hard gainers, it's hard for you to gain weight. What you're gonna have to do is overload your metabolism, forcing it to slow down. What that means is, a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of protein, and a lot of fat. Well, not a lot of fat, but, peanut butter. Oils and fats slow down your metabolism, make things digest slower. So, for example, peanut butter gets you really big because it slows down all the nutrient absorption in your stomach and stuff, and your muscles getting like a constant feed of nutrients, therefore they're building on a better time basis and not just being wasted like the majority of nutrients, for you guys that have a problem gaining weight. I recently went from like 175 and now I'm 190, and how I did that basically was just eating to eat. And when I get into the gym, no cardio, and then heavy lifting. I would do something, I do 4 sets of something, but each set would be a weight that I could only do up to 5 times. Up to 5-6 times around that area. Focus on workouts like bench press, deadlift, squats. Those all work big muscle groups in your body. Oh yeah, and back too. Those all work big muscle groups in your body. And if you want to build, you have to release, or you got to tear up your muscle fibers basically, because then your body will release testosterone, healing the muscle fibers, and testosterone's an anabolic hormone. So you're going to get bigger. You're going to feel good too. You're going to feel like the shit, basically. So, with that said, there's certain things you can do to boost your testosterone levels. Aside from supplements, if you want to take supplements, they have testosterone boosters, which do work well. It depends on what age you're at, though. I'll be explaining that in another video about supplements, but for doing it naturally, you got to do legs. Like, squats are crucial, man. Like, you do a weight, like I said, build up. You always got to be smart in the gym. Don't do more than you think you can do, but test your limits. Be smart and have fun when you're lifting. It's fun to lift heavy. Everybody likes that. I think you guys agree with me. So squats, I'd say throw on however much weight you could do, 3 to 5 times, and stay with it. And then on the last one, just do a max out. And like I said, deadlifts are awesome too. Make sure you look up the form for these types of lifts, because if not, you could really fuck yourself up and end your lifting career entirely, which is bad. Remember, it's all about health. There's no fast track to getting big and stuff. You have to be smart about it. And the better form you have, the more weight you're going to be able to lift, and the better you're going to look. I'm not a power lifter or anything, but compared to other guys my size and my height and things like that, I'm stronger than them because I focus on, form and performance of the workout, for example. What gets your muscle, okay, you have 2 types of muscle fibers, fast twitch and slow twitch. Like, fast twitch muscle fibers are hard to build, like your forearms and your calves, because they're being used all day. And if they were to get broken down easily and have to heal every day, then they'd be huge because they're getting used all the time. As for your other large muscles, they're slow twitch. So those are designed to, there's majority of slow twitch muscle fibers, say like in the chest, shoulders, biceps, back, because those are designed to do, heavy lifting, short bursts, basically. And those are the muscle fibers that grow. You activate your slow twitch muscle fibers through heavy lifting, low repetitions, then they're going to blow up, basically. So remember, if you're trying to gain, no cardio. Cut that shit out. If you're trying to boost your metabolism, though, so that you can eat more, wake up in the morning and run. Run sprints. Run 10 sprints, and I guarantee you're going to be a lot hungrier during the day. You got to be able to eat a lot more. So, what I would have to say for a good bulking, like, percentage diet, you should do something around 60 or 50% carbohydrate. Try to keep it clean. No fucking McDonald's and shit. Like, eat rice and potatoes and good hearty stuff. Who doesn't like that? 50%, yeah, 40% protein and 10% fats. Protein, any type of meat. You don't have to eat lean meats when you're bulking, because the whole point is to bring in fats from that meat to slow your metabolism down. Now, there's a reason that they call people beefed up. Hint, hint, because beef actually boosts your testosterone. It has creatine in it, and it's a fatty meat, so it digests slower. Like, if you're trying to get big, keep your skin on your chicken. Eat beef, eat a lot of it. Just eat like a monster. Like, if you want to look like one, you gotta eat like one. That's the bottom line. That's all I know how to tell you. Fats come from, peanut butter, eggs. Eggs are great. On bulking cycles, I wake up and I eat 6 eggs, a bowl of oatmeal, and some toast, whatever else, fruit. And milk is also great. I love milk. Like, if you still need to drink a lot of water throughout the day, 64 ounces at least. But when you're bulking, like, try to have milk with every meal. And I guarantee you're going to get a lot bigger in combination with the lifts you're going to be doing. Alright, as for certain supplements pertaining to bulking, you have testosterone boosters. Depending on your age, they'll be effective. Second, you have mass gainer proteins. Like I said earlier, a combination of protein and carbohydrates. It's like some crazy shit, like 3,000 calories per scoop and stuff, and it's a lot of food. But remember, what you don't work out in the gym will turn to fat, so work it out in the gym. You don't want it to get wasted, you don't want to be fat. I've heard what works well for people who are hard gainers is Animal M-Stack. It's an Animal M, like M-Stack, S-T-A-K. Look that up. I hear that works really well. And take multivitamins too, like Centrum and stuff. It's important to be in the best health in order to make the best gains with your body. And as for anything else, let me see. Don't be afraid to eat carbs. You're going to lose definition when you're bulking. Get over it. It's worth it. Like, trust me. I haven't had 6-pack abs in 2 months, but, putting on 15 pounds of muscle, muscle, fat, whatever, I look a lot bigger, and it's a good feeling. And then you can always shred down later. But like I said, keep your foods wholesome, keep them natural, keep them healthy, but you don't have to be like, so, oh man, I can't eat this at this time of the day because, before I go to bed. Don't be afraid. And every now and then, if you like a post-workout shake, for example, put your protein in there, some ice cream, sweeten it up, like use honey with stuff. And like I said, whenever you go to the gym, like, go hard. Isolate your muscle groups. For example, I do chest and biceps together, back and triceps together. I have a day for my abs, for my core, where I use weights and stuff. And then lastly, you want to do legs, I do everything on my legs on the same day. I recommend doing that at the beginning of the week so that you can dance on the weekends and stuff when you go out, you know. And but yeah, shoulders too. Shoulders are very important. Remember, you have this one, and that one back there. So, you know, there's different workouts to hit all of those. You can do like Arnold's and stuff with shoulder presses, you know, front raises, side raises. Put your hands in your pockets, kind of like, and then lift to the side. Those are help hit all 3 parts of your shoulders. Those are very, very, very crucial muscles for lifting everything else. I used to not do shoulders, and my chest, my bench press plateaued for a year. I couldn't get any stronger. Until I started hitting my shoulders, gains went up instantly. So that's, you know, very important, like I said. And lastly, you know, stay disciplined, keep going to the gym, have fun with it, be responsible, find a lifting buddy so that, you know, you could have somebody spotting you, because it's intimidating, I understand. I don't like to lift heavy when I'm alone. And most of the time when I work out, I am alone, so it kind of sucks. But, you know, just ask around, make friends, you know. You're not going to, there's probably someone out there who knows more than me. Of course there is. You know, and he might go to your local gym. Don't be afraid to look, you know, look around the gym, look at other guys and be like, yo, can you give me some advice on this, some of that? Be assertive. You know, you're never going to know unless you ask. And how are you supposed to get to where you want to be if you're not finding out things constantly? So get on the internet, do your research, see what works out best for you. And if you message me, I'll send you a bulking diet, you know, something signature that, you know, I stick to. And that's all I got to say. So, you know, thanks again for watching. Zakesis from Mo Gains. Stay big.